Sagittarius placements. I thought I was recording, but apparently not. But the good thing, we didn't start your reading yet, so we'll keep an eye on that. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you, baby. Let's see what we have for you. Sagittarius. Okay, maybe I'm not settled, but oh my god, the shuffling is awkward. What's up? What's up? What's up, baby? What's up? Sagittarius. Look at you. Oh my god. Some of you are making serious changes when it comes to your belief system, getting rid of the things that are not serving you or not bringing the highest version of you, meaning your higher self. You are operating in your higher self. And when you operate in your higher self, you make changes in your 3D vessel in order to match that frequency of the higher self, and that's what you're doing. And when I say dramatic, drastic change, I mean it. We have the Tower here. You're looking at past mistakes and reflecting on those mistakes, kind of analyzing where you are, where you were, and where you're going. And all that analysis is being reviewed by your belief system. Maybe you are trying to tap into manifestations or tapping into higher self dimensions so that you can better your future, because your past hasn't been very satisfactory, I want to say. Yes, oh my god, you're stepping into your spirit of the Sagittarius, which is the Temperance, right? Temperance is not really human. It's subhuman or half human, half angel, half human. You see that this person has wings. And when you notice the 2 cups, this is like the alchemist. You're making your own recipe. You're taking charge of your fate. You're taking charge of your life. And you're taking charge of the timeline that you are stepping into. Wow. Yeah, you are no longer blaming other circumstance, other people when it comes to your life. You're taking charge. And when you take charge of your life, the first thing you do is take accountability. Say, well, this person came into my life because I was like this. This circumstance came into my life because I was like this. So taking your part in manifesting the circumstance and the type of people that walk into your life is how you can change your life, is how you become aware of what energy you are emitting and what energy you are bringing to yourself. That is how you manipulate energy. And when people hear manipulate energy, they freak out, you know, they think it's like a sneaky thing to do. But the alchemy of energy, or the alchemist that change energy to fit their desires or their needs or what they want in life, is not a bad thing. This is you embracing your power. This is you recognizing your power. Your whole belief system is changing, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is on a spiritual level. This is not religious level. It's important to say. If you are religious and you believe there is a man in the sky, well, this message is not for you. Or maybe you are someone that is understanding that this is a projection of your desire rather than the actual fact of that belief. Do you understand? So this is definitely a spiritual awakening or a spiritual change that you are choosing to implement in your life, so that you change the frequency that you are on, or change the frequency of your future. Because guess what? The future is also in the moment. The past is also in the moment. The past can teach you, the future can make you. So if you want to manifest a certain future of something that you really want or something you really desire, change now. Change the energy and the frequency you are on now. And this is why a lot of people say, you know, be present, be in the moment, meditate, be in the moment, be present, be in the moment, blah, blah, blah. It's because they understand that the power it has. Maybe they don't really comprehend why, but they understand it works. And you are in this energy of, I'm going to see if I can change my life and take full control of my life. Because you can take control of your life. It doesn't mean that, you know, you are rigid or that you are not flexible. No. Quite the opposite. Because you will have to be flexible if you are always observing and responding, observing and responding. You have to be flexible. But what I mean by control is that you know how to manipulate energy, how to be the alchemist. Where's the temperance? Well, we shuffled anyway. How to be the alchemist. You have one thing, you put it on the other, or you have one thing, you mix it with the other, and you make your own recipe. The recipe of what you want to manifest in your life. This takes a lot of what was I going to say? I forgot. Maybe it's not important to say. Okay. All right. So the spiritual expansion that you're going through is exactly what you need in order to get what you want. So in a way, it feels as if you are guiding yourself towards desired outcomes. And yes, I mean, guiding yourself doesn't mean that you're alone. You know, you could have spirit guides, you know, your higher self, but you're operating from your higher self, which is the interesting part, meaning that you are in higher dimensions and maintaining that higher dimensions operation. It's almost like a puppeteer. Is that what it's called? Puppeteer? So you are recognizing that you're not the doll, you're not the body, that you are the master that is playing with this doll. And so you're operating from that perception or from that perspective instead of being or thinking that you are the doll. That is a very empowering shift to have in your life. Meaning that what you're seeing right now is INTJ Tarot giving you a reading. But this is the body. This is the vessel that I'm using. But my higher self is above there, off the screen, controlling this body to tell you what to say. Or to tell me what to say to you. Do you understand? So the perception is not what you are looking at. The perception is beyond what you look at. And that is the true awareness and understanding that comes through spirituality. Instead of thinking there is a God in the sky, you look beyond that and perceive it to be that is the representation of the belief that people have around me. Or the belief that you have in yourself, right? But once you start to understand that that is the representation, it's not actually the energy of the representation. You go beyond what you see and beyond what you have believed since you were born. Whether you are born in Christianity or any holy religion. All respect to those religions, but they are the representations of individuals. They are not the representation of the true energy that it represents. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is something that you will have to tap into once you understand that there is a bigger picture. There is a bigger picture. And I mean, it's a journey. It's a journey. I'll tell you something. I kind of like dipped into each religions because before spirituality, I was quite religious. I was introduced into Christianity, Catholic. Okay, I was introduced into that from a young age, from birth. Well, birth until I understood things, and then into Islam. Okay, and in each religion, I gave my all. I studied everything. I kind of like read the books and read what they're about and blah blah blah. The only religion I didn't kind of dip into is the Judaism. But like these are the main holy religions, right? The holy religions are the ones that have a prophet and whatever else, right? The Son of God, the prophet of God, or the prophet of Allah. All these, right? So my journey was that I believed in those religions. It's not something bad to say, you know what? I was religious. I was in this religion, but now I see beyond that. Now I see the dots connecting, because that's what I did. I think every person should at least get to know other religions so that they see the connection between the human mind projecting the representation of what God is and what energy is. Do you understand? So I found it very interesting because it's like a wish-fulfilling prophecy that it comes through the 3D for people to kind of believe in and have like a higher power that they separate from themselves. But the power is all within you. The power of the universe is within you. And that is my mission, to let you know how powerful you fucking are. And most of you do. This is why I love this community here. So the changes that you are implementing, Sagittarius, in your life goes beyond the representation of what the eyes sees or what meets the eye. And that is you truly tapping into the spirituality of things and becoming an alchemist. That is how you manifest anything you want in life. And this is beyond manifesting, the 3D things. This goes beyond that. It's like you will truly feel that you are in control of your life. It's a beautiful, beautiful illumination that you will go processed with or get processed with. This illumination will never be closed again. You know what they say about opening a door that you can never close? This is one of them. For example, if you ask me, will you not be spiritual anymore and go back to being Catholic or being Muslim? I would say no. Because I have opened a door that is beyond these religions, which has a bigger picture to those religions. So I have seen beyond that. It's kind of like asking if, you graduated university and you ask the person, will you go back to high school? Will you go back to secondary school, whatever you call it in your country, right? Will you go back to college when you have a master's degree? Why would I do that? I've already earned my place in higher dimensions. Why would I do that? I remember who I am. Why would I go to being asleep? Do you see what I mean? So you are opening a door that will never be closed. What's beyond that door is where life starts. So it's a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful energy. And it's going to be a fulfilling journey for you, because there will be so many things that didn't make sense to you before that will make sense to you now. Okay. Let's see what we are taking to the extended Sagittarius. There's someone here that overlooked you before and now they're like, I want Sagittarius. It's like they're not confused anymore. Yeah, they've made their decisions that you are the one for them. That they're not confused anymore. And they're planning to take action towards you. We will look into their action in the extended, because I see this is someone that was confused about you, but they are no longer confused about you. And they're planning their action. We're going to see their action plan and see where it takes us. The extended link will be in the description box. I will see you there.
I hope you enjoyed your reading. Also check out some of the latest readings you might have missed out on here. We also have the latest t-shirt design on sale this week. The link to that is in the description box.